Right, today we're back at it with another commentary video. I haven't done a commentary video for a little while, and I'm pretty excited for this one. I think most of you will like it, so let's do it, Right. So, we're back here in the commentary game again, and what are we doing again? I'm gonna rip on some people that I've had meals with in the past. To be fair, I think I've actually only ever had one meal with Zoella ever, because if you didn't know, I was in the vlogging scene back in the day. Like, I actually used to, like, you know, I used to hang out with these guys, innit, like on the weekends and stuff. Like, it was kind of weird, innit? But from that one meal that I had with Zoella, does it surprise me that this £50 advent calendar came out? No, it really doesn't fucking surprise me. And for all you stoners out there who watch my videos, don't worry, we're gonna be getting into some weird stuff towards the end. So, if you don't know, there's been a lot of drama with Zoella's advent calendar. A couple YouTubers been making some videos on it. Some of my friends, like I'm Alex and Jackmate. I haven't actually spoken to Jackmate for like a year. I would hope I could still consider him an acquaintance, a buddy that I know, who I haven't spoken to in a long time. Yeah, they did some brilliant videos, and Jamie Pine as well, almost forgot that. So basically, all this drama started when Zoella releases this advent calendar for Boots, and it's £50, and it only has 12 days, which is a bit weird. Yeah, and basically everything that's in there, you can get from Poundland. To the point where Poundland even tweeted about this. I'm pretty sure Alex mentioned that in his video as well. And I think that's pretty fucking hilarious. So Jackmate actually like went above and beyond the Call of Duty and actually bought the advent calendar and, you know, showed everyone what it looked like. Yeah, so I'm Alex. Yeah, he made a sick video just sort of explaining on why he thought, you know, everything was shit and sort of explaining to everyone what the drama was. And Jamie Pine released a fucking sick song about it. Which is quite a joke. So what are my thoughts on this advent calendar, first and foremost? Isn't Zoella's channel like a makeup channel? And like that sort of stuff? Because it had no makeup in it. It had like a pen, some glitter, like, what was it, confetti? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I've always thought to myself, yeah, the best way for you to get merchandise sales as a YouTuber is if you sell stuff which is sort of to do with you. Like, you know, it's like, not in that sense, but like, you know, something, like say for example, I sell rolling papers and I'm a weed channel, innit, like I smoke weed on my channel. That makes sense. But, so the stuff that was in this advent calendar was not the best. So if you just, just quickly take a gander at this.
Door number one. So, oh! I mean, there we go. Sticker collection. Lovely, unique bag. Candle. Zoella's Christmas Clementine. A pen. Oh, and another cookie cutter. 77p. A notepad. It's another candle.
So, right, I'm just quickly trying to roll this joint up. So, right, I'm being quite honest here. There is only one reason I want to make this video. One fucking reason I want to talk about Zoella's fucking advent calendar. Well, I guess there's kind of two reasons, but the main reason why I wanted to make a video about this is because it's not an advent calendar. It's not an advent calendar. She's not selling an advent like all these YouTubers to be fucking ripping on this and ripping on that and saying all this stuff. It's not even an advent calendar. So I don't know if you know this or if you remember this. Like, surely you remember this. Like, advent calendars, right? They're not just supposed to be like, the definition of an advent calendar is not, oh, a certain amount of days that you open doors up, you know, for Christmas and you get a little prize inside each door when you're like there every day. Like, no. Originally, you're not actually supposed to even have anything inside of an advent calendar. You didn't even used to get anything inside of an advent calendar. It used to just show you pictures. Like the definition of an advent calendar, right? Let me just get this up, right? The definition of an advent calendar, right? A piece of card incorporating small numbered flaps, one of which is opened every day of Advent to reveal a picture appropriate to the season. And I don't know if you know this, but like when you get your £1 advent calendars, right? Like, this is how cheap and how fucked this is, this Zoella situation. Like, everyone complaining that, like, oh, she's selling off £50 advent calendar, right? Even your cheap super fucking cheap £1 advent calendar with like the worst chocolates in it imaginable. They are still advent calendars because when you open them up, they have a fucking picture inside. There's something inside which is like festive, like the festive picture. That's what an advent calendar is. ZOELLA'S has nothing. I don't know if anyone's noticed this, but like you open it up, there's a thing inside and there's nothing there. Like, how is this a festive thing? And the one thing everyone else sort of hasn't seemed to have mentioned is how is any of this stuff Christmas themed? I think there's like, there's the gingerbread man and like a star as like the fucking cookie cutouts and stuff. What, a pen, a candle? None of it's for Christmas. Like, I mean, the Clementine spray, I guess. Clementine spray, which is probably not even Clementine spray. It's probably orange spray. And then they've just been like, oh, Clementine is the same as an orange, right? Like, they really went all out on like not really having to do much on this. Like, not only has everyone else sort of been focusing on like, oh yeah, ZOELLA'S advent calendar is so cheap, like you can get everything in there for £1, like, they didn't even do the research to find out what an advent calendar was. Like, they were just like, oh hey, at this time of the year you can sell a box with multiple things on it, so they're super overpriced, and fucking people will eat up in it. Yeah, just call it an advent calendar, like. Wow. I've got this J rolled up. So, you know, I thought to myself, like, oh, can I make an advent calendar? Can I make an advent calendar? And I thought about it, and no. Because I have two products in it. I have my rolling papers, and I have my hand rolled cones. So I thought to myself, how do I make an advent calendar? How do I do something? And how do I make sure that I'm not ripping people off either? I'm gonna give you guys a free advent calendar this year. A free advent calendar. How crazy is that, right? No £50 bullshit, none of this fucking shit, right? During December, I'm gonna be uploading every single day for 25 days of a different strain every day. And I'm calling it the Dankvent calendar. And every day, you'll be able to come on my channel, see a new strain review, and that'll be all the way up to Christmas. And then on Christmas, you'll have a very, very special review of something insane. So there you have it. I'm going the opposite route of ZOELLA. I'm gonna have a thoughtful and meaningful advent calendar. And yes, I will be showing pictures related to the season, even though it's not a physical advent calendar in a box, which you can open the doors just for the spite. I'll start the video with a picture to like relate it to the season, just to take the piss. Then on top of that, it's fucking free. It's gonna be fucking free. So there you go. There you fucking have it. But I mean, come on, do you not even remember like back in the day when like you would buy an advent calendar, you'd accidentally buy the wrong one and it wouldn't have any chocolates in it? Or like one of your grandparents would like go out and buy an advent calendar and they would like give you an advent calendar and have like no chocolates in it, you just open it, have different pictures and stuff. But like, seriously, like, I don't understand how you can make an, like, even the box was cheap. Like, even the box is cheap inside this thing. I think that's gonna be it from me from this video. If you don't know, ZOELLA'S thing actually isn't £50 anymore. It's been marked down to 25. Still a bit of a piss take because everything in the advent calendar you can get for £1 from Poundland, which means, seeing as there's only 12 doors in it, you can get it for £12. But I mean, you know, if you want to get ZOELLA advent calendar, go do it, be my guest. But if you don't, stick with mine, innit? Stick with mine, the Dankvent calendar. Be going from December 1st to December 25th. I hope you guys are going to really enjoy it as well. It also doesn't mean that I won't be uploading like regular videos in December. Like, I definitely will be uploading regular videos in December as well. It just means some days there will be 2 uploads instead of 1. So that's going to be pretty sick. I don't know how many of them I'm going to do in England and how many of them I'm going to do in Amsterdam. I have no idea yet. I'm not really sure what my plans are. So yeah, if you want to support the channel and whatnot, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. That'd be fucking sick. Comment down what your thoughts are on this whole fucking silly situation. Oh yeah, shit. Before I go, anyone who missed the live stream about the surgery, really quick, like the briefest of brief. Drove 2.5 hours down to the hospital, literally lying down in the chair where I'm gonna have this surgery. And they said that they couldn't do it because the oils that I've been putting on it have made the tumor like so small that they won't be able to find the cause of it. And the size that it was at before, they could have just cut straight into my face, found the cause of it and hopefully taken it out, and then that would be gone. But because it's so small now, they're not going to be able to cut out the cause of it, and they might just cut into my face, and then there'd be like no point in cutting into my face to then not find the cause of it, for me to stop using the oils, for it to then get bigger, and for me to have another surgery, to have another scar on my face. It's a bit long. So my magical idea of trying to get it as small as I possibly could and then having the surgery to have a small scar didn't really work. So it's either I continue using the oils, or I stop using the oils and I wait for it to get bigger and then I get it cut out. So a bit of a dilemma there at the moment. I know a lot of people wanted to know about that, so yeah. Apart from that, yeah, I think that's fucking everything that I needed to say. Yeah, go share the video about. Rolling Papers link are in the description, and I will catch you guys in a bit. Peace.
Ditches, rappers, bitches. Way yo talking on Twitter, little boy, I can't tell the difference. Purple urban, my swisher. Yellow, I just my witness. Pull up bitches so vicious, that's 7 digits the mission. Listen, 60 FPS, these other rappers moving slow-mo. I was broke as shit, now I'm tripping, it's a polo.